Alright. I'm gonna link this here again. I don't plan to spam this in streams, but obviously there will be people here today who was not here yesterday, so... Yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. What am I talking about? But yeah. Hello, Sohaib, Tom, Closer. How are y'all doing? And yeah, we're gonna do both runs back to back, which is probably a horrible idea, but oh well. I've already planned the hero team. The villain team I haven't planned yet, so that's gonna be a bit all over the place. I think I'll probably just do Onslaught, Serpent, Scorp with Venom, add a 5th. Oh, do I have the right rune in? Is probably something I should check out. I didn't. Alright, we need to leave quickly. Who's good for high evo on 29? EMP stun immune? Couple ways you could go about it. You could go with someone like Chi and give Odin pre-fight. AKA go with any high evo counter and go with Odin pre-fight. Or you can go the opposite way. Someone like Nefaria, who basically ignores the EMP, is probably fine for high evo. You probably could do it with Scorpion in his poison mode if you're that way inclined, because he's rupture immune, so don't go in rupture. Yeah, one of those two ways. It works fine either way, really. If someone has Patriot, you can go Patriot with the, what's it called? Odin's. Yeah. Hello, Zuzu. Alright. Okay, both things are set up. Twitch looks fine. YouTube looks fine. So yeah, let's get going. Because yeah, this is gonna be... I don't think this will take too long, actually. Because I am gonna throw on big boosts. Some pretty big boosts. Because I don't want this to go forever. I can't be on stream for like 4 hours kind of thing, so let's pop on some pretty heavy boosts. Let's just start going. Screw that Zemo? Yeah, fuck Zemo. Ugh, fuck Zemo, bro. Dumbass champ. Alright, I'm gonna use Penny. Because this was one of the champs I like recommended. Yeah, Twitch is good. Hey, thanks, Benito. Oh. Good start by me. Hello, Rods. How you doing? We love that power drain. Well, power burn. If we want to be technical. Good Dex game, thanks, I guess. You need drops so you swap into Twitch? Valid. Yeah, I expect that some people, like, will swap over, but that's fine. Viewers are viewers. Alright, another 21 rotation. This won't quite kill. Okay, broke my shield because I can't dex for some reason. One more SB2 and they're dead. Dread's gonna raid with 700 in a bit. Oh, damn. Yeah, if he does, that's gonna be pretty nice. Alright, you're dead. Nice. Not as fast as Kashala, but it's a bit of variety. You're doing the villains and Doom is awful. Who did I use for Doom on villains? Oh, Sinister. Yeah, Sinister wrecks him, but quite a lot of the other ones probably are a bit more annoying. This fight's going to be interesting now, because I'm not a rank 5, and on the alt I am dumb, so I don't have all the masteries unlocked. So I won't be healing quite as much. It's probably not that big of a deal, to be honest, but... yeah, it doesn't seem like much of a deal. Does not seem to matter in the slightest. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Bye-bye, Tarax. Bye-bye, Mr. Tarax. Man City got the title, that's cool. Yeah, hopefully that now affects Arsenal in the league. I don't know, I still think they could bottle it. It is Arsenal. Why didn't I throw against Love for You? Oh, no, I decided to try and throw in a different war. I picked my war to throw. I don't know if I should have done this. Wait, no, I'll be fine here. That'll power sting and taunt, yeah. Nice. Okay. I was right to go for the SB2 then. Nice. Yeah, this fight's very chill. Dub Taunt Relic. Uh-oh. Okay, just about fine. That nearly went badly. Alright, yeah. Very chill. Dirty Ginger, what the fuck? What the fuck, Peekaboo? Currently struggling on the villains run. Yeah, I mean, villain run I feel like is highly dependent on if you have Onslaught, Serpent, those kind of champs. Oh, who should I use here, actually? Fuck it. I did this on the main and it was fine, but I played it badly. Oh yeah, he's a science champion, so I can't use the block unblockable thing. Oh, this doesn't count. Yeah, I remember finding this out too, that doesn't count towards the knockdown, because kabam moment. I'm ass. I'll do. When we get the Relic Sig Stones, would you recommend putting them into Domino for Brit or Karnak for Okoye? Both rank 2 relics. Probably the Okoye one will benefit you more. Because the kind of... It's not a problem, but the thing about the Brit relic is that if someone has a good counter to Britain, that relic isn't doing anything. You know? Whereas every matchup you use Okoye for, that relic's useful. Who am I using for Spider-Ham? I'm going to use Jean. It's going to be not a good fight. It's like the only kind of cope option here, I'd say. I think he likes Kashala. No, I've never used Kashala in my life. Never, never, never. This is going to be a fun 10 minutes. Lock in, everyone. Is Abyss worse than this? It's very different, but I'd say it's probably a bit easier. There is less going on in fights. They are much higher health pools, but there is less going on in fights. I'm a fake Scorp fan, damn. Wouldn't Spider-Woman SB2 be better? Maybe it is a bit faster, yeah. You probably have a point there. Oh, yeah, I got stung because of... That's how Piggy works. Nah, I could be fine, Zexter, with Spider-Woman because the fumble prevents evade. So as long as he's fumbled, which he would be for most of the fight, I'd be chilling. Well, he's a quarter of the way down. I feel like this fight is ass with everyone apart from maybe Starkey. I could have brought Starkey. Oh yeah, her fumble is a debuff. What the fuck am I going on about? Yeah, you're right. Fuck am I yapping about? Yeah, the fumble is a debuff. Even severe debuffs don't work here. Oh. I love that you was unblockable there. That's really cool. Okay, I've realised that this is just way better if I only bait SB2s. That taunt is ass, but this is more fun. I take more damage, but it's more fun. Do you fancy throwing it? Why? I'm hard blocking. Okay, wait these out. Oh, never mind. I accidentally pushed myself over because I am bad. He didn't evade though. Oh, fuck me, bro. What is bro doing? Thank you. Yeah, Ali, unfortunately I will be bringing both Onslaught and Serpent when we do the villain one. I have no morals. Oh! That was nearly good, not good at all. Alright, you're pretty much dead now. Alright, that'll do. Fuck me, one ass fight. Hello, Kira, how you doing? These SB2s are unblockable when you have taunt on you. Yeah. When I got in that SB2 cycle in the middle, it was quite good, and then he threw an SB1 into my block like a dick. Because nobody likes him. Hello, Duplicate. When did I create the ult? It will have been... ...2024, I think. I can't remember when exactly, but it must have been 2024. Alright. Well, the good thing here is we heal block the fuck out of him. And he's now going to be mega aggressive, so we should get really easy charges. Yeah, that should take about half his health out. So we just do that again and he's dead. Pretty chill fight. Penny's kinda good. Damn, he ate 4 of my charges. I should still kill anyway. As long as I can make it to my SB2 in time. Yeah, you're dead. Just gotta let that expire, and you should die. Nice. I love Penny sometimes, she's so fun. So I think rank 2 Sentry will be good for Abyss Hero. Yeah, Sentry will be one of the best champions. Sentry's just going to be so nice for it. Alright, do I use Spider-Woman here? Yeah, why not? You could use G. You could use pretty much everyone here. Like, even Kashala if you want to be really fancy. Oh. Ow. The only one on my team who'd be ass here would be Okoye. I wasn't running her on the other... Like, when I did this on the main account. My stuff nearly fell off. What a dick. Okay, maybe Jean is better, because this Oscillate phase is fucking horrendous. I think Oscillate phase is just better. Hello, Grimfeld. Oh! And I was... Hey, Dread, how you doing? Benito tipped me off. Thank you for the raid with 567 people. Damn. It's a fair few people watching me fail to bait a special from Thing. Crazy work. But how is everyone doing? Hake, Aiden. Yeah, this is Ordeal. I am doing both the Ordeal challenges on my alt account back to back because I dislike myself, apparently. Damn. Fair enough. Okay, he's throwing specials now. Apparently the raid's helping. Oh! Yeah, duplicate. I literally set the Twitch up like 2 days ago. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, yeah, funny. I love when Oscillate thing gains sentience. It's really cool. Throw your fucking special, bro. Thank you. Here waiting to sober up before you do your war assignments, damn. That kind of night, huh? Kashala, Nico, Karo, Sparky, Human Torch. For Abyss. I don't see any problems with that team. The only thing I would say is if you have Hulkling, I would use Hulkling instead of Carolina because it's a bit easier for Abyss. But that's like a very minor issue. We came in like a wrecking ball. True. Wow, I triggered the protection off a basic hit. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's do this. Nice evade. Bruh, I'm actually just triggering protection so consistently now. Alright, you're dead. Finally. Ugh. Glad you've joined the dark side? Yeah, it felt like it was about time. Especially with the CCP drops coming up. As much as I think it's, as much as I have mixed opinions on whether they should be doing CCP drops, I may as well give people an avenue. Hello, Sanscript. Oh, Sanscript, you'll be happy to know that I'm now on Twitch as well. I know you was mentioning it near the end of the BG season. Alright, now this fight's another kind of long one. Not as bad as the ones we just had, but this fight's kind of arse. Okay, well at least he's giving to intercept, that's good. When do CCP drops start? All we know so far is April. There hasn't been an exact dating yet. But April, for 2 of the weeks of April they said, so like, I assume it'll run with like the April, oh, okay. I assume it will run with like the April update of the game. Maybe it's slightly different though, because I guess you can do Twitch on a different time frame. Hello, Huzia. How you doing? This'll do now. Damage, fine. Who cares? Bro, Cog is so tanky. I hate him. Let's do another one of these, get some more Neuros. Neuro is genuinely more effective than SB2 in this fight because they don't get affected by Flux as much. That's kind of ass, but we ball. No, this isn't Abyss. I'm doing both the Ordeal challenges on my second account. It should be pretty chill, but I still have to actually do them. Hit one of these. Yeah, like, see, that damage is kind of mid. Alright, you should die, like, now. Why don't I help Biro get in CCP? Well, first of all, I have said my piece in CCP about whether he should be in or not. Spoiler, I was on the side of getting him in. But at the same time, I am one guy with 3.5k subs who is quite new to the CCP. My influence is on one of the lowest sides. Walrus, it's going good. Hello, Zemo. Oh yeah, Lego Batman game only 2 months away now. Massive dub. Node 48 Serpent, known as Sim Supreme. Other suggestions? Spiral. If you can ramp Mojo, then he'll be good. That's Shock and Bleed. Yeah, Spiral Mojo. Shathra, because Shathra doesn't care much about Safeguard. Wolf, if someone has a Wolf. Yeah, there's a decent few options for 48. 48's a lot more open. Do you have any advice for someone who's looking to try out Alliance War for the first time in competitive style? I guess I'd say two things. One, it's gonna sound obvious, but boosts are your best friends. Like, boosts are so cheap nowadays as well that, like, don't be stingy with boosts. One, if you die, your alliance will get, like, angry at you. But, like, if you die, it's like very little cost to get boosts nowadays with the Radiant store and the weekly supply drop things. But I'd say the second thing is, if you are being planned for, like if you're in an alliance where there's a planner planning for you, just ask them as many questions as you need. If they are like a half-decent planner, they won't care about answering questions because they would rather you solo fights than, you know, not ask something and then do something dumb. So yeah, I'd say those are the two things. Kind of a third thing is, if you try it and it's not for everyone, you could try it and not like it. That doesn't mean you're bad at war, just some people don't like certain game modes. So like, don't take it to heart if you don't like it. Nice. I have the Wither in case the power gain goes through, but getting the Ineptitude is nice as well. Let's go for an SB2, convert some back. Is Shang a good way to deal with 42 Spider-Woman and 43? Yes. Yeah, it's one of the best ways. I have taken both of those fights a few times. They're somewhere across my channel, like, because I've taken them many times over the last few seasons. Why do people think I'm in charge of Kabam? I don't know. If I was in charge of Kabam and chatting this much shit about them, that would be quite funny, to be honest. Oh, the Ineptitude's actually fucking up my Furies. I just realised that. Monkey brain moment. Can you Photon do all the fights that Scarlet Witch does, or do you need her for Fumble? Well, I'm going to use a Koye for the fights where the evade would be important. So, for what I'm using Spider-Woman for, Photon's fine. The Thing fight, you might be doing too much damage, but you can do the Thing fight with anyone, so I wouldn't worry about that. Uh-oh. He's at his SP3. Oh, you fucking lived? Are you gonna kill me here? Please, no. Ha! Anyway. But yeah, I've used Spider-Woman for that fight there, the Vision, and I'm planning to use for the Sassy as well. I think that's kind of it. Oh! Actually, yeah, the Eye Bomb, I'm gonna use Penny for. You can use Spider-Woman for. Yeah, if Spider-Woman's your only poison immune, you need to keep her in. If she's not, then you're fine. We have 2 Mojos in the BG. One's defense, other is me who's taking the other side boss on. Okay, I really just want to say Shathra, but an ideal counter would be better. And no one has Spiral. Well, Shathra is one of the better counters. There's nothing on that node giving Serpent increased power gain, which is the main thing. Shathra will be fine. Kind of don't know what to use here. Could kind of use whatever I want, because it's a very skill-based fight, but... Hey, Shaw, yeah, it's doing good. You've got to do Epoch, you're cooked? Oh, no. Yeah, Epoch is... a quest. It is a quest in this game. I don't know what level you're at, but if the Epoch Gauntlet's going to be even funnier for that. Let's use a Koye. Why not? Do you know if there will be global nodes? No, those nodes that was on the path in normal Epoch, as far as I know, will not be present in the Gauntlet. So it will just be the 24 fights with their own individual nodes. Yeah. Oh, we failed the Unstoppable. That's ideal. Ensnare is a funny debuff. You're excited for the Gauntlet? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I know it's probably going to be a bit grim, but as well, I'm going to... Jesus, it failed again. I'm going to be using Cat Britain a lot for the hero one, which I think will be a pretty fun showcase, because Britain's kind of nuts for difficult content with that safeguard. Oh. Was doing the challenge before. Yeah, that does work. The only one it won't work for is the Epoch, like the Epoch Hero one, because they're releasing a whole separate quest for it on the day of that challenge release. Which is kind of sad, but eh. I wonder if they'll give the quest itself any rewards. You know, because obviously we've got the Karinas, but will they give the quest itself some rewards for if someone just wants to do it? The link nodes are what made the fights challenging. Without them, it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, there was... Yeah, like, someone just said in the Twitch thing, there was the one that made you do 2% for every debuff you put on, which was kind of ass. Well, good for you, ass for the fight difficulty, because a lot of fights you just didn't have to care about. Oh yeah, Cat Britain's wild on offense. Knowing Kabam 1 gold, true. 1 gold will go hard. Surely the quest will have rewards too? I hope so, yeah. How many revives do you estimate a small account is on 1 epoch run? As in, just normal epoch, not the gauntlet, just the normal one. Hold up, let me read Internet real quick. Okay, so this does still trigger against mutants, which is good, because stuff like slow does not trigger against class disadvantage. Oh, the Karina one. Oh. I don't know, to be honest. The main challenge of that is still going to be Ares. Ares is still a whole level above any of those fights. Including Ares, I'd probably say 30 to 40 revives just to be safe. You know, if you can't get a grip on Ares very well, then you might get close to 50. Because I remember my first Ares run took me like 25 to 30 on Ares alone. That Ares, I don't know, that Ares was not fun for me the first time round. It'll probably be the same this time, because I've forgotten what the hell that guy does. Thanks for the drops. Hey, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Does Zemo require high sig? If you want to get the most out of him, yeah. He's a fan of the high... He's a fan of the high sig, but, like, high sig doesn't give him anything that he can't do already. Alright. This is going fine so far. Have we died yet? Can't remember. I don't know. Damn. Bro walked straight into the second light. You have a note saved on how to fight Ares, so not too concerned. That's pretty fair. I will probably, like, rewatch the what's it called? The combos on his special. That's probably what I'll do before I run in. If I miss a week of drops, can I resume it? No. If the week has already expired, they're just gone, I'm afraid. You can't, like... Yeah, you can't resume them, they're just gone, sadly. Who am I using for the villain challenge? I'm thinking of just going full meta rat. Onslaught, Serpent, Scorp with Venom. Insert champ for 5th slot here. I don't know who I'm using for the 5th slot yet. Heimdall's gonna be MVP for Ares. Heimdall should be very good for the whole of the Epoch Gauntlet. I am interested to see how people do with him. Oh, it's this fight. Yeah, you're dead as fuck. Yeah, Kushal's damage is kind of dumb when you add Power Shield in. Oh, that evade was bad. And she actually smacked me as well, that's sad. Oh well, you're dead. Ugh. Can we talk about that rev? Oh, nah, don't even shake. That was some bullshit. That was so dumb. Who'd be a good Scorpion replacement? The best one I've found is Titania, because she has the Haymakers to tank SB3s from Vision, and then she can just do all the other Mystic fights. The Haymaker is good utility for just SB3 tanking. Heimdall versus Toad. Yeah, does his paralytic poisons count? Oh, you saw a video and it does count. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nasty then. I might pop a couple of crystals to get some potions. Star-Lord's good for Ares. Yeah, I might. I don't know if I can fit Star-Lord on the team. If they add a swap out node, then I might bring Star-Lord, because I don't know if I can put him on the actual team. Yeah, this fight's going to be interesting because my Furies keep getting staggered, and that's a nullify, so he will keep getting power stings. And I'll get my passive Furies because I'm Sig 200. I am degenning quite a lot here. Not a fan of that. Let's quickly reset his prompts to 0. Well, 1. Okay, we're probably going to die here. That degen damage was a bit more than I assumed it would be. Hold up. We clutched. Still haven't attempted this on my free-to-play who'd be a good Penny replacement. I have Prowler, but he's only rank 1 unawakened. Well, Penny, the fights I've used Penny for are Doom, which you can use Kushala for, Weapon X, which you can use anything for, and I'll use for I-Bomb, which you can use Spider-Woman for. So, your Penny replacement is just kind of whatever you want. Penny is not needed here. I just like playing Penny Parker. I think she's fun champ. Your power just went out. Oof. Nefaria with Ant-Man Relic does Vision and all the Mystics. Yeah, that's also a good option. Hello, Maggie. Alright, we have like infinite healing in this fight. Alright, just about got in with the 21. Was there quest rewards for Eternity of Pain Gauntlet? There wasn't, no. That's like part of the reason why I'm thinking there might not be. But yeah, I'm unsure which way they'll do it. We're getting 1 gold then. Probably. I'm probably just coping. Alright, 23. Big rotation. I can probably just go to my SP2 here and be fine. Alright, nice. We got like, I don't know, like 30% healing off. And you're dead. Yeah, Penny is fun to play. So easy too. You know, like, it's literally just such a simple rotation. Alright, now sadly we can't use Penny here because APOC is mean and starts going immune to shit. Alright, let's pop open a few of these quickly. It'll give me energy refills too that I can convert for BGs. Probably shouldn't have done that many, but fuck it. Hey, him, how you doing? I'm using Penny for Nick. I probably will, to be honest, yeah. I can use pretty much anything for that fight. I'll probably start with Penny and just try not to die. I shouldn't die, but... yeah, I finally got on Twitch. It was about time. Felt like I'd been like putting it off at this point. I still used her SB3 rotation, get as many charges. For one big SB2, has like 30 to 40%. Oh, okay. Has like 30 to 40% left after. Yeah, true, I could have done that. I forgot the SB3 kind of existed. Because I'm so used to that SB1, SB2 nice rotation. Oh, I should have just done a light attack. Ah, well, we're back at 20 Furies. Finally got all my stream stuff set up, so if you could bust a follow back. Oh, dub. Yeah, I definitely will. Hello, Steeler. Yeah, I should have joined a while ago, but I am lazy. Alright, nice, died. Spider-Woman kinda cool. $2.5 million health, Jesus. Oh, he has Power Snack as well, I forgot about that. Okay, we'll have to watch that. Yeah, that's some filthy damage. Alright, you done having your hissy fit now? Will the severe debuffs count towards despair? Yeah, they do. Despair is very generally worded, so any debuff will count towards it. Unless specifically stated otherwise. Honestly, this is quicker than I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought this would be a bit of a long fight. Yeah, dead. Yeah, him. It was... Like, that was so... Like, I literally just loaded in and was like, bro, this is cooked. You've got 21 out of 30 of, like, in a deck of Ascended rank 4s? Jesus Christ. That is wild work. I have Black Panther, and that is all. All the other ones I got was, like, awful. Oof. If Solvat was on node 40, would Medusa's Armor Shatter stop Soul Barb? Why would it stop Soul Barb? I'm confused. Is it cause... Hold up. Am I being stupid? Maybe I am. Yeah, Solvark isn't a robot. So... Medusa won't have, like, the full shutdown thing that she has... Because that is only against robots when you armor shatter them. Make a nation. God damn it. This fucking make a nation. Should we use Kashala here? Probably should. And we're an hour in and we're nearly at the end of the first one, so this is going about as I thought it would be. Come on. Don't give him enough non-passives. Good. Alright, we now should be fine. I kind of need to get unlucky and get a non-passive here. That would be ideal. That'll do. Ant-Man works against Vision because for any champion, because whenever you activate that Ant-Man relic, you get a Power Sting. So it doesn't matter if the champ you're using has Power Sting anywhere in their kit, you will get a Power Sting straight from the relic. Alright, you're dead. Pretty chill. How isn't he a robot? Yeah, he looks like a robot. I'll give you that. But idols are fucking weird. Alright, let's use a Koya here. We need to run away. I should probably have saved up for an SB2. Yeah, I really need to run away here. Alright. Cook him. I'm taking so much damage. You'd love to see another Venom the Duck style event. Oh yeah, that was pretty fun. Like, because even if you didn't give a single shit about Venom the Duck, it was a relic with 4K prestige, which was quite funny. Steeler, I'm using what's it called? It's just this online. It's not even an app. It's like an online browser thing, called Restream, that literally just splits your connection, and then I just I just had to post, like, the stream key and the RTMP into, like, Stream Champ, which I usually do. So then it sends it to Restream, and Restream splits it for me. Oh, wow. That intercept didn't go through. That's funny. Read second to last. We had fun doing Villain Ordeal. 10 revives. Zemo, JJ, Lizard, Serpent, Onslaught. Damn, that is a bit of a unique team. Who was Lizard for it? Like, where did you use Lizard? Maybe a relic for Craven that allows his bleeds to be passive while the... Fuck me, bro. Just let me get an intercept, you dick. Thank you. Allows his bleeds to become passive while opponent's trapped and they do a burst of damage. Seems interesting. I wonder if they'd do something like a relic that places a trap on the map. Or, like, instantly roots the opponent. Something like that. Oh, and now he's not going to let me have an intercept. Oh, no, it's too slow. Fuck me, bro. Love to see a relic for Aegon that makes him start with 300 combo. Oh god. That would be ridiculous. Sucks that YouTube views are down because of drops. Yeah. I feel like they're down quite a lot as well because, well, for me personally, I always suffer a dip in views when it's not BGs. Which is fair. Hopefully when it's back in season, both sets of views will be high. I know there'll be crossover, but still. Will that take to your second life? No, just about. No crits on that one. That was sad. Alright, you're pretty much dead though. And then I'm going to use the same strategy on the boss again with Kashala, which is Incinerate, go Burr. Use Lizard for Mojo, Sassy mainly, then tag team Killmonger with Lizard and Serpent. Also worked for iBomb, but wanted to use JJJ. Yeah, a lot of people have been liking Jonah Jameson. He's one of the two that I still don't have. I'm missing Jonah Jameson and Blue Marvel. I don't really care about either champ. Sorry to the people who like them, but like, just to have them for the roster would be nice. Options for Solvark on 40. The best option And the option I have sent before when I saw it once is Wolf. You just have to do medium light into block instead of the usual just spam mediums. Okay, good start. No, why did you hit me, you dick? Well, you're going to the last phase already. One minute 18. Kashala for the boss is so dumb because of the incinerates going through the phases. Would Wolf be good for 45 Cat Britain? Would be okay, but not ideal. You have Warlock in mind? If you have them available to you, send Solvark for 45 Cat Britain. Solvark is just annihilates that node. Like ridiculous levels of annihilation. Alright, I will save that until I'm done with the other one. Yeah, the Incinerate damage passing through phases is kind of broken. Because you just get to ramp up when it's easy at the start and then just wait around. Right, you with you. No, I need one more champion. Who should we bring? Is there anything I'm, like, desperately missing? Should you rank 4 Sinister for the challenges? I think it's a pretty good option. Okay, so Terrax seems kind of annoying at the moment. So does Domino. I can probably get away with Scorp for Domino because it's Power Shield. Okay. Oh, I need to re-trigger Villain. Let's bring Zola. Let's bring the goat. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, Sinister is vile for the villain challenges. Absolutely vile. You only have one Solvark and he's on defense. Alright, Cold Snap and Bleed. Cold Snap, Bleed, Cat Britain. I'm assuming Bastion's banned. This is going to sound like a ridiculous option. There is a synergy with Gallon and Dimensional Beings that gives them bleed immunity. So you can send Gallon, he's immune to the bleed, and then with his hits he gains Mega Energy resistance. It's for the solos you did with JJ. Weapon X, Black Panther, Nightcrawler, Spider-Gwen, Domino, I-Bomb, Apoc, Nick Fury. Damn. That's pretty nice. That is very nice. The Black Panther especially is quite a annoying fight. No, Harvest is not capped by Britain, because, I don't know, fuckers, I guess. Hey, hello, bangers. 3 Neuros. Yeah, if you like Neuro stack up, you'll still get messed up, but, just don't, I guess. Fuck it. Let's use God. And by God, I mean a fridge. Onslaught Rex Terrax? Okay. I assumed he would be decent. Yeah, Fantman caps Harvest, Zola caps Harvest. There's probably 1 or 2 more I'm forgetting, but those are the 2 that spring to mind. This champ is fun. I fucking love Zola, he's so funny. Such a goofy champion. Oh, just about lived. I should sig up my Zola. You're dead. Yay! I love Zola. He's so funny. I'm looking at Gallon and I can't see that Dimensional Being synergy. Oh, it might not be from Gallon's side. I've seen Pepe use it before. Who did he have on the team? It might be from Hood. It was a very weird synergy. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. Warlock should be fine if you play well and passively. Hello, Vasib. I read from both. It just might take me a few seconds to, like, get round to everyone, especially if I'm fighting. Zola's so peak. Yeah, he's the GOAT. I appear to have... I think I found out why this works. Yeah, whoever said that this is destruction, that was a very good shout. No, I didn't get challenged to do it again. I have 2 accounts, so I haven't denied the challenge on this account. That's why I'm quote unquote doing them again. Alright, this fight's gonna be chill as fuck. Places passive slow, so that gets everything in the ordeal and has falter ready. Yeah, his utility is quite nice. I don't have a relic on Venom. That is true. I don't plan to use Venom for any fights, at least. Yeah, Venom's just here for synergy. I used him for a fight on the main account, but I don't have him ranked here, so he's holding the bench. Oh, it's Antrasis. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I do remember you. I just didn't realize because of the name change. There's probably a few people like watching on the Twitch thing with a different name who I just don't even realize who it is. Please throw. Thank you. That got a bit sketchy. Did not like that. You should die here. There we go. Looking pretty good. Haven't had any issues really so far. This guy, who am I doing this with? No, he'll start reversing my power. Who cares? It's fucking Serpent. Oh, with the Specialist one. Yeah, okay, this was definitely the right choice with the Specialist one. Oh, and it's Serpent, so he doesn't even get his stuff reversed, because Serpent has balanced abilities. Oh, okay. That intercept did not work in any meaning. No, Serpent doesn't counter auto block. Well, he does with the unblockable, but the True Focus counters evade and miss. I think I'm just going to start being aggressive, because it's not the MODOK that can parry you. You pick the Titan Nexus over Serpent from Wheel of Fate and you still don't have him. Well, at least at the end of these challenges... No, it's 4 into these challenges. You can not make the same mistake. Watch a skilled Zola plays beautiful, I can't do it. Yeah, he can be annoying. To be honest though, sometimes AI just messes you up. And you can't really do much about it. Please play Abyss Hero. I will do that on Wednesday, methinks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on Wednesday when it drops. Because I still need to do my video on that of, like, what team I'm using. Yeah, for anyone on the Twitch side who doesn't know me from YouTube, my YouTube, what channel, that's the fucking word, Jesus. My YouTube channel is linked in my Twitch bio, if anyone doesn't know who I am. Yeah, I've done everything on YouTube apart from, like, this 2 days ago, so... Come here. Throw it. Do it. Oi. You suck. Thank you. Rank 4 ascended to Lizard. Out of anger and spite, damn. His damage scales well. Yeah, I have seen... It was near the end of the BG season. I did see a few of him running around in some top decks. I think I just banned him just because it was end of season. I was worried of what he could do. You take an S99 from the selector? I am also doing that, Ellie. It's the only champion I don't have. And I don't have a need for, like, the Titan or anything. Well, I mean, technically I do, because I'm missing 2, but... I don't really have a need for the Titan. Totally balanced hammer physics. Oh my god. Greeting. Firstly, why thank you, but I think the main thing about Zola, you probably already know, but the main thing about Zola is you need a lot of aggression. You need to be, like, crazy aggressive for him to work. Otherwise, they get out of the corner, they start being annoying, and yeah. It's kind of like learning how aggressive you can be, like the maximum aggression without hurting yourself. What the fuck, Ava? I literally haven't done much wrong so far. Oh! I wonder who I'm going to use for this Weapon X. Oh, my phone's on 70%. One thing I have noticed, which is quite funny, I am streaming to 2 things instead of 1, right? And it is sapping less battery from my phone. That just seems wrong. Okay, this won't be a mega rotation, but it'll be decent. No, you dick. Oh, that would have been such a good rotation. No, I'm not using cable. I'm literally just using this, like, web browser thing. Oh, fuck me, bro. I currently don't run call attack, because I don't actually use, Zola as much on attack as I would like to. Oh, fucking cat. With the disintegrations as well, I don't see much of a need to, like, really run call attack. Like, it's nice, but it's not a requirement. Like, some people will make you think it's a requirement for Zola when it's just not. Using phone. Well, this run is nowhere near as clean as the one I got on my main account. Strange old Pavita to rank 4. I mean, always go based off what you oh my god. Okay. Always go based on what you prefer, but Pavita is a stronger champion. There's no doubt about that. Hello, Zuzu, how you doing? Damn, I thought I'd be able to... thought I'd be able to get that heavy in. I use an iPhone 16, and yeah, I can stream to both for free. Will I be able to kill him through the regen? Oh, come on, how are you not dead? There we go. I cry a bit every time I have to glaze Pavita. Yeah, fuck Pavita. Nobody likes that champion, he sucks. Right. Who do I want to use here? Scorpion's damage genuinely gets too much, so Onslaught will probably be faster. Well, not if I do that. Well, that's an ideal. Oh, you're funny. Alright, let's just throw this. You suck. Wow, he dashed into it. You idiot. You're dead. Any Twitch drops? Let me bad people on here too. What the fuck? Yeah, that armor phase is annoying. You just parked at the collector at 1%? Based. So based. Let's do this. Into that. Is this collector any worse than Ares or your dad? I don't know. For either. I feel like I'm in a rough spot here. Ares probably has a bit more skill involved, whereas Abyss Collector is kind of just RNG Fiesta. Not sure compared to your dad whether he's an RNG Fiesta or not. Yeah, Shathra doesn't care much about parries. If you assign it to node 49, though, you need to make sure the player starts with a power start 1. Otherwise, it will be horrendous. Yeah, I should probably get some mods going. I'll work that out at some point after this stream, how to do it. Because I'm technically logged into my my alt account watching this so that I can get the Twitch drops. Most people, I assume, are taking the thing path in the Abyss. If you look at, like, guides online, it'll just be called, like, Path 1 Easy Path. That's what most people are going for. There's a couple people going down Luke Cage, but not many are doing that shit. Ava for mod? Nah, you would be the last person going mod Ava. Oh, this fight's going slow. Nice. Halfway down. Get that ineptitude. Thank you for throwing that quickly. Thank fuck for that. Okay, yeah. We should be chilling now. Nice. Bro fell over. Alright, yeah, this is this is pretty easy. Black Panther. I used this last time. And I'll use it again. At the start, it's kind of mid, but when the damage ramps, we start cooking. Oh, that's an ideal. Oh, I also have Max Dread now in this version. Oh, you thought it was Killmonger? Yeah, I used Venom for that on the other account. Because my Venom's unranked here, I don't know. I think I'll just use... I don't know what I'll use, actually. Still to decide. Because it's Polka Dot Power... It's Polka Dot Power with debuffs only, so I can't use Onslaught. Nice. Oh my... Bruh, where did my block go? Also, everyone watching on the Twitch side, make sure that you follow so that, especially when we go to the CCP drops, so that you can actually see when I'm live, because I can already almost guarantee that when those CCP drops are live, there will be a lot of people like faking, saying, oh, I've got drops active, when they definitely don't. Oh, that's ass. Don't follow me for gameplay though, because Jesus Christ, what am I doing? I am making a really easy fight look difficult. Criteria: become a moderate drinker, also known as mod. I don't know, I don't think there's really a criteria. Hello, Blaze. Hope you're ready to stream 24/7. Oh god. Yeah, I hope to stream more frequently. Well, now because it's my Easter break, and then over the summer break. There will be kind of a like middle period with a bit of a lull because of my exams, where I'll still stream, like, but it'll be like once or twice a week kind of thing. Oh, fuck me. You have to do your war fights? Well, good luck. Hopefully the slightly sobered up cooks. Am I Orthodox or Catholic? I am technically Catholic, but I am not really religious. I don't know if stop believing is the right word, but I've not really been religious since about 13, 14. What will that be now? Wow, that's like 6 years ago. Oh my, I can't. He should have killed me. He definitely should have killed me. Oh! Nice. What a normal fight. Nothing went wrong. Ever. Nothing ever goes wrong. Came to your house and tried to turn you normal 2 months ago. That's a fucking crazy thing to say. Jesus Christ. Explains the unholy nature of this gameplay. What? I have never played bad in my life. Just don't look at like half the fights so far. I come across older than I am, I don't know why. British people sadly go through a lot just by being British. That's probably what's doing it. I'm an unk. Fuck's sake. A man turns 20 and he's immediately a fucking unk. Oh, you're also British? Yeah. It's a tough life. Oh! Oh. Okay. Lost my fucking dread stuff again. I'm on the other side of the rainbow with this pot of gold and a lot of wisdom. The pot of gold probably, but the wisdom, I don't know about that. Why the fuck not? He does have a wise voice. Yeah, wise voice, straight after I just went with why the fuck not, as I run in with Zola. Alright, so the plan here is actually let this bitch throw an SB1. Thank you. Now I need to get her close to the corner, so we can get a better cycle going. I would prefer you to throw that. Thank you. Jesus, what the fuck was that interaction? Okay, you're just being a bitch now, for the love of the game. What I need to do here is quickly get 2 rotations done. So get a rotation in here. Now throw this, please. Yes. You evading bitch. Alright, please don't evade. You suck. You just fucking suck. Just let me get my big rotation off. There's no fucking throat. Thank you. This fight is just falling apart. And she evaded again. Didn't punish me though, so I'll let her off. I don't think the biggest rotation I've got so far is 30. Hold on though, here we go. No! I missed it. Missed it by that much. Oh my. Put the Zola in the bag. Put the Zola in the fucking bag. Jesus Christ. I should be getting Elder titles soonish. Yeah, I will become an Elder. Rank 4 Ascended Spiral or Rank 4 Black Panther? Oh, that's a tough one. Black Panther is more versatile. So, if I'm being objective, it's him. I know there is physical resistance on this fight, but my Hulk Relic is rank 5, so me no care. Me will overpower. More like what the fuck? I do not sound like Piers Morgan. That is some... that shit is defamation of character level. Oh wow, you got that straight away, so now I'm degenning. Yay! Alright, his prompts should reset here, which is good. Should you invest in Sentry? He is one of the better ones. I think it's a worthy investment overall. But I'd only probably rank 3 him. Like, because it's just an Abyss challenge. Rank 3 will be chill. Even rank 2 is probably fine because of how his ramp works, but... yeah, rank 2 or rank 3 is fine. Alright, chill. Next up is I-Bomb, I think, which is another Scorpion fight. Imagine defenders had willpower. Oh, that would be fucking violent. Oh, that would be so good. Give me a version of this quest where they have willpower, please. That would be baller. This should do good damage. I should rank 5 War Machine. You make a good point. Nah, fuck War Machine. Like, does War Machine look like a fridge is the real question. Doesn't look like one to me. Unless I don't care about him. Can you die? Thank you. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing? Alright, on to the last lane. We're nearly done here. I'll obviously open both the Titans and the 7-star relics. I don't have a plan of what to use the SIGs and stuff for yet. He calls to me like the fucking Green Goblin mask. And the reason he's fine here is because robots would get minus 70% ability accuracy, but Zola's immune to that because he's funny. Rank 5 Hulkling after Villain Abyss. Oh damn, you're only the 1 tier 5A away. That's wild. Oh shit. The electric fluctuation node does still work though, which means I won't be getting my Fury buff. But that's not really an issue. The SP2 is quite long. Not a fan of that. You got your first 7-star before you even got a 6-star? Damn. Is Moondragon decent? Honestly, pretty decent champion at the start. Decently tanky. Has some immunities. Not like the best in the world, but some of them. Yeah, I'd be... I mean, 7-star before a 6-star is always good. So I'd be happy with that. What the fuck is this? Oh, I love Zola. Wish we got all the Karinas at once. Yeah, I feel like that would have made some cool streams of like... I wonder who'd try and do all 6 back to back. Oh. L parry. You didn't even spend in Banquet, you bought the plat track. Yeah, I think I did that because you was able to double dip, which I liked. From the Exalted Crystals. Damn, that's pretty good odds as well. 20% chance and you hit one. Alright, this fight was slower than anticipated. I did kind of forget that Electric Fluctuations has the bit that stops Furies. Well, buffs in general. I did forget that was kind of a thing. But it works. It's completely fine. Am I gonna play actively on that account? No. That account will pretty much purely be speedrun to Elder, toss it in the bin. I do not want / have the time to play that. You have rank 4 Ascended Pav, is he good? What the fuck? Yeah, he's good. He's pretty strong. I did not mean to activate my relic though. Oh, yeah, Sultan. The Peaky Blinders film I thought was decent. I did quite like the ending. I think it was quite a nice, like, wrap-up. You need to do this, but you just don't ever find the time. Yeah, this was kind of the first time that I was like, oh, I have time to do this now. Sentry and duped, okay for the Abyss. Unduped. That is a good question. Someone in chat who knows a bit more about Sentry, help. I don't know much about him. But, Bram, if you search on... Well, Nagase, I'm pretty sure, has literally just put a video out that is Sentry soloing every fight on an Abyss path. So he is most definitely usable and viable. Oh, come on. You ran out of gold, how can you get more fast? Is the incursions available to you? Because the incursions milestones have a lot of gold. Yes, I am trying this fight. The dupe just gives him the indestructible? Oh, he's fine then. Yeah, he's fine unduped. Okay, I do need to watch those. This is going fine. Good matchup, trust. You're on Act 5. Does Act 5 gives a shit ton of gold, right? Since the rework. So does like Act 3, 4. There is a hell of a lot of gold running around the Act content now. Ow. Right, you're dead. You went 10 and 3? Oh shit. Rip. What happened? I probably should... No, we should onslaught this, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's onslaught this. How is that considered close enough to him? What's going on? Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. What the f- Oh my god, bro. Where is my block? Yeah, the 7-star will carry you so far, Cobalt. If you can get the ISO to get the Moondragon to level 25, it will carry you through Act 5 and probably Act 6 as well. That's a pretty ridiculous champion to have at that level. And I'm dead. Fine. First was to 47 Dark Phoenix with Mojo. Immortality went passive. Oh, yeah, it was the Nullify from Tactic. That's quite unlucky. Second death was 49 Kindred. Mojo low health from Nova Flame last fight. Bad prompt RNG. Final death was a skill issue. Damn. Cobalt. It will let you activate both. But does it read it in the kit here? If you if you read both the stings, I can't be bothered reviving him up. But if you read both the stings, it says on like within the menu that if both are selected, it will automatically choose Rupture. So you can only have one Sting set at once. It'll let you activate both, but you won't get both. Void's better than Zemo. What the fuck, Zuzu? Yeah, Shock pre-fight is very meh. Rupture is doubly good when you get to having relics because of the ability to, the Hulk relic giving physical vulnerabilities, which is kind of nuts. Especially a high rank, Hulk relic is one of the strongest relics in the game. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. Oh yeah, Jean Grey is busted. She is like joint top mutant in the game with Onslaught. Jesus, that was quite lucky. Will some of the Epoch fights be easier since we don't have the link nodes? I think 1 or 2 will be, yeah. Like, stuff like the Iron Fist and the Tigra will be easier because there's less to manage. Technically, some of the fights on the second lane that would usually have the what's it called? That damaging debuff thing. Technically, they could be harder because you actually have to fight them now, but not too, like, more difficult, to be honest. Oh. Oh, I'm ass. Yeah, I suck. Oh my fucking god. This is going well. Alright. So, Thanos should be pretty easy. I think I'm gonna revive Onslaught and just ramp him and go nuts. Alright, yeah, you're dead. Nice. Last fight, then we open stuff, and then we're done. You got 106k gold? Nice. Yeah, they massively buffed the gold. It's kind of nuts now. It used to be way lower. Alright, big Thanos. Damn, you blocked that. Yeah, this is chill so far. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, well, he's down to the last 30% now. Any champ I'm after from the Titan? Not really, to be honest. Ow. I just would like to fill out the roster, per se. Should you... I don't think you should rank Yelena, because... Not because she's bad, but because Yelena is more of a defensive champion. And if you're on Act 5, you just want big attackers. Oh, we're in this stupid version of the fight. Lovely. Yeah, exactly. You have 7-star Moondragon, so... I would pretty much ignore that Yelena. You should try to take Moondragon to level 25 ASAP. I'm just going to use Sculpt to finish this off. He should be fine. Bro, it did it again. I don't want cinematic version. Damn, I only got that very late. That was nearly bad. There we go. He's dead. Zola's pretty good because he can special lock either phase 1 or phase 2. Yeah. I probably should have tried Zola. I didn't realise that his safeguard would cap the SB3. Alright though, we got these things. The gem and the SIGs I'm not using tonight, because I don't know what I would use them for. But I'll open the 2 Titan Nexus and the Colossal things. When I started playing in 2020... Ooh. I'll take Doctor Strange. Samurai dupe. That was pretty mid. Where are they? Oh, they're down here. Okay. Ooh. That's a good relic. Let me awaken this one. That's kind of a good relic too. Alright, pretty happy with those. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one, especially because I could start sigging it up. Maybe I will start doing that. Alright though, let me prepare to start raiding some people because I need to, well, not figure out, but be able to do that. Let me quickly... go to this. Where is it? Stream manager, raid. Oh, Benito's streaming. Yeah, let's get Benito. Everyone go and say hi to Benito if you're on Twitch. I'm done for the day. I'll probably be back on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, probably Tuesday. So, yeah. Right, so... this should be getting ready to raid now, methinks. That should have raided. Let me just check it has. Yes, okay, that has worked. And now let me go over to YouTube. Is there anyone on YouTube? Oh, Grass is streaming for his birthday. Anyone on YouTube who isn't using Twitch? Let's go over to Grass. Oop. So yeah. See you all Tuesday.